Okay guys, so in this video I thought it'd be kind of fun to do since I do have to go to the bank today because I have to deposit my money for February. Living in the city, I think I go to the bank once a month because they're just not convenient. I don't have a car right now, so I kind of just take the bus, and the banks are always crowded. So like I don't want to be dealing with that. So like I'll just put my money aside, and then once a month, I did this for January, but once a month I will go and deposit all of my stripper cash. And the reason I wait so long is because I do have another job. Like in my first video I said like I was just dancing, but now I have like a daytime job, so I really don't need to use this. So I thought it'd be fun just to count it up to see how much I made for February. I keep it in this little, I think this is a deposit bag. I got it from M&M World. It has the green M&M on it, and it says, "I simply do as I please, darling." And plus it's getting kind of full, as you can see. So I can't fit any more money in here, so I'm just gonna count it out. So I think, God, I put this towel down because money is extremely dirty and I don't want that shit on my bed. So yeah, the ones I should probably invest in a money counter, but I don't want to because I really don't get this many singles. So I'm gonna put the singles aside for now. They're just a pain to count, so I'm gonna put these aside and I'll do the big bills. And make sure I have my phone. And I have my phone because when I deal with like big numbers or big sums of cash, I'll just lose track. I'll lose count, I'll lose track of it, and then I'm gonna have to start all over, and it's not fun. So I'm gonna put these singles down here. Hopefully I don't drop any. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna start with the big bills. So yeah, the club that I work at, it's pretty okay. I'm looking to dance at other clubs, but I just don't really have the time. Plus, I don't think stripping is what it used to be. And this month has been very, 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 very slow. I normally would average about 2,000 a week, but that was like if I was going like every single night, and that number varied. But during this month, I would probably average about maybe 1,000 a week, which isn't bad. I've been very fortunate to not have bills. So this money, I don't know what to do with it. So I don't know if you can hear that. Anyway. So yeah, let's get to it. So I'm separating the 20s, 10s, 50s, and these are just cash tips. I do receive like a lot of tips through Venmo and Cash App for like dances and stuff like that, like floor dances, or just tips. Like if a guy runs up his credit card, and I still ask for a tip. I really don't give a fuck if he runs out. I'd be like, "Oh, you can Venmo me. You can Venmo me, or you can Cash App me the money. I don't really care as long as you tip." Anyway, so let's get this started. So 100, 200, 300. So 1,400 in hundreds. Let me just put that in. So 1,400. Now it's the 50s, so 50, 100, 50, 100, 200, 300, 350, plus 350. And then the 20s. So I count my 20s, I count them like as singles, and then I times them by 20 because I just lose count so easily, and I like have the worst ADHD, so I'll forget. I'll be like midway through and forget and have to start all over. Or I'll just get jumbled. So count the 20s. I know I can feel that there's a lot here. This is a pretty thick. I love touching money, guys. I fucking love it. I love it. Okay. So right now I'm at 1,750. On to the 20s. Oh, I found another 50. So I'm at plus 50. So I'm at 1,800. So let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. $140, $141, $142, $143, $144, $145, $146, $147. So I have 147 20s. So 1,800, 147 times 20. So that's $2,940 in 20s. Plus the previous 1,800. So right now I'm at 4,740. So those are all my bigger bills. I'm going to put them back in the bag. Ooh, I found some more money in here. More singles. I don't want to count these singles, guys. I really should invest in a money counter. I really should, because I know I made a mistake. So the 10s, what's a 5? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 10s. So plus 80, I'm at 4,820. Put that in here. The 5s. Oh my god. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Plus, hold on. $35 in 5s. Now, here comes the singles. So, let me grab the singles. So I have this stack. This stack. I don't think I dropped any. No. So. Oh. Wait. Ah! Okay, yeah, so as you can tell, there's quite a lot. So yeah, so I think the easiest way to do this would be to have a money counter, but I'm really old school. And I think once I deposit this is the first thing, that's the first thing I'm gonna buy. A money counter. I love touching it. So my bank teller, I always get tripped up on the singles, but my bank teller, he gave me like a tip as I should separate them into $25 piles because the singles always take me the longest. I'm really gonna try hard not to fuck it up, but yeah, if you separate them into $25 piles, it's much easier to count because you can just do 25, 50, things like that. So I think I might fast forward this part because it's gonna take me a while. 25. Put it up here. My little table. 25. I need to get on my counter. This shit is fucking ridiculous. I gotta organize the piles here because when I gotta count them, they're gonna be a huge mess. So. Eight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, even though I was thinking about dancing at other clubs, some other clubs that I was thinking of trying are Rick's, Sapphire, where else? Rick's, Sapphire, Penthouse Club, Scores, and things like that. I dance in Hell's Kitchen, so I feel like I shouldn't say the name of the club exactly because they literally just hire anyone who comes through the door. But they really do though. But it won't be hard to find me. Well, it might be because there's like a lot of clubs in New York City. So in singles, I have 25, 50, 75, 100. 25, 100, Wait, let me just count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 stacks of 25. So that's 14 times 25. 350 singles plus these 10 over here. So 360 singles. So 360 plus the previous amount, which I think was 4,855 plus 4,855. So for the month of February, cash alone through dancing, entertainment for the evening, I made $5,215. So yeah, that's how much money I made for February. A lot, and then I have some up here. But yeah, what should I buy myself? What should be my little gift for the month? Definitely a money counter, because I'm not doing this ever again by hand. It took too long. I think it took me like 15 minutes, but yeah. Comment. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little video. So I just wanted to add this kind of like a disclaimer. I'm gonna put it at the end though. So I made $5,216. I'm well aware that people have made more than that. Like I said, I only do this part-time, like 3 days a week from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. So I'm not really there that often. And I mean, I have a part-time job, so that's kind of like side money. Plus, I refuse to do anything extra because I know for certain I could triple that if I were to be like some of these girls out here in New York City. It's very brutal for dancing. Very. Yeah, that's another video, but like I said, I hope you enjoyed. I'm in a different fit and it's dark because I already went to the bank and I already did that, but as I was editing, I just wanted to include that. So the purpose was not to brag, not to be like, look what I have, but this was just a fun little video to show you guys how much I made in extra money. So I think it was pretty good. Might buy a Gucci purse. No. First thing I'm gonna buy is a money counter, so we can speed up the process. But as always, I love your comments. I love reading your comments. Tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, roast me, and as always, thank you for watching. And I will see you guys later. Bye.